Hello? Can you hear me? Yes, can hear you. Nice, okay. Okay, so in this video of mine, I'm pretty sure I reviewed the entire Resident Evil franchise. Super Maleo, by the way, you missed the other streams, right? I guess they are too late for you. Not very loud though. My voice, you mean? What do you mean not very loud? Maybe you should increase your volume. Is Requiem any good? Well, it's decent, but it's not worth the hype or the $70. It's literally worse than original Resident Evil 4. But it's better than most of the Resident Evil games, I guess. Where is the video? It's not a video, it's just the script. Hello Solon, how it's going? Hello there, Andrian Art. I didn't like Resident Evil 4. Then you are going to hate Requiem. Which Resident Evil did you like? Did you even like any of them? It's like a combination of 7 and 4. There we go. At the minute of 22 and 44 seconds, script for the video that I will be making. Now obviously I still have more research to do, watch some other reviewers just to make sure I didn't miss something or I'm not wrong about some things, but more or less it's going to be like this. You can pause the video and read the entire script if you really want to. It's another... Yeah, I have the entire script. I don't know when I'm going to release the video about it. I need to know it's going to make views. I didn't like Resident Evil. Okay, so you like the classic survival horror ones. I don't know then if you're going to like Requiem. I've seen that video, but the script seems badly written. I think, or I'm not wrong about... Let's take the read. The entire... Actually spoils... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Moving too fast. If you really want to, it's another... Okay, Resident Evil 4. Okay, this is how the game works. A pointless reward, which actually spoils. There you go. We will read it. Well, actually, we can read it right now. While I see the chat. My favorite Resident Evils are Revelations 2, 4 original and 2 remake. Okay. And I will say hello to Mr. Solon. Hello, Free Floyd. Okay. I'm praising the weapon upgrade, but some weapons are so overpowered. Yeah, like the butterfly is an overpowered weapon that pretty much cheeses everything. And it's literally given to you by solving a puzzle. Resident Evil 2 remake is also good. Yeah, it's good as far as survival horror goes, but I would not say it's anything special as a video game. Yeah, the sound effects are creepy, the atmosphere is well, this is just a script. This is not how I would make the entire video. Like, it would be based on the script, but I'm going to say more stuff. So if it seems badly written, it's just this is not the final product of the video. Most enemies don't have any interesting interactions or interesting AI. Well, there you go, that's one flaw. It's not even a huge flaw, it's basic. Yeah, it's a basic game. Stand your ground, aim, shoot, move a little bit around. It's not just the viewers, but you can obviously. It's nothing special. It's not the masterpiece Resident Evil fans try to make it be. They choose to not take a look at, and that's it. Oh no, there is more. Headshots aren't lethal. Enemies keep getting up when blasted by strong weapons, and they keep coming at you while you keep shooting to the point that the combat becomes tedious. Yeah, the enemies are bullet sponges. And you do have tons of bullets and tons of weapons, but I guess you can. If you are using the pistol, the combat is tedious. If you are using other weapons, you don't want to use the other weapons because you want to conserve as much ammo. The quick time events are a problem. Yeah, this is basic criticism. There is nothing really terrible about the game. You can melee though. The melee is even worse. Like, yeah, the knife is skill based, but you need to knife them 100 times for them to die. You shoot an enemy, you kick them so they can drop down, and then you start knifing them. Once they wake up, you do the same. And you keep doing it until they die, like. Best Resident Evil game is probably 7. None of them is anything special, really. 7 is probably the scarier one, even though none of them was scary to me. Do you want stream RE9? I don't wanna get spoiled. I cannot stream RE9 because I need to buy a new graphics card, first of all. I did talk a lot. I spoiled a little bit the beginning of the game if you want to watch my previous streams. Capcom should focus on DMC and go back to DMC for Dante's design. Sure, I mean, maybe they are trying to make a new DMC. What if you are surrounded though? Well, if you are surrounded, you just blast them all with a shotgun and... there are many ways to deal with lots of enemies too. Resident Evil 7 is the only scary one. Well, the problem is that none of them scared me. I remember when I was a child, I was kind of creeped when I was playing these games, but once I grew up, I feel nothing. Okay. So here's the deal. Here's what we can do. I can play a video game, or we can By this logic, no game is scary. Well, Silent Hill PT demo did manage to scare me. I think they just need to do horror well. Silent Hill beats every Resident Evil. In terms of horror, yes, absolutely. In terms of gameplay, no. Play Resident Evil 4. I mean, I have played it like twice, and it's fine. It's a fun game, but even back then, I was more of a Metal Gear Solid fan. Silent Hill PT is not Silent Hill. Well, it has the name Silent Hill, so Resident Evil 4 is more tension than horror. Yeah, sure. Twice? Yes, twice. Why is that surprising? Silent Hill gameplay is actually trash. Well, yeah, it's like a PS1. You gotta play. Yeah, it's one of those games that gets really good after 500 hours. Listen, if I'm going to replay, I have played, I think, probably 10 times Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. And those were games at the same era of Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 remake castrated Leon's personality. Well, I don't have huge problems with his personality, but the gameplay is not even that better. It has so many problems. Are you kidding? Just because Silent Hill in the name doesn't mean anything. Bro, it's their game, it's their company. They can name any game whatever the fuck they want. Silent Hill doesn't have some kind of objective meaning, like it's just a hill that is silent. Is it a hot take to say DMC3 is the best PS2 game? Well, it's probably the best hack and slash in the PS2 console, so if that's your favorite genre, it's not that much of a hot take. I can't believe you say something like this. What do you mean? How do you, like, what does Silent Hill mean to you? You don't own the company or what they produce or how they name their games. Yeah, using that logic, most Final Fantasy games aren't even Final Fantasy games. Like, they can make any game and call it Final Fantasy. It's up to them. We don't get to decide that. You can say it's not like the previous Final Fantasy games, and that would be correct, but it's their franchise. They can do whatever the fuck they want. What's up to us is to either buy the game or ignore it. Silent Hill is a specific town with specific event. Okay, that game was a demo. How do you know if it was going to lead to the specific town and have some specific events? The first Final Fantasy is the final. I'm not talking about legality, obviously. I don't know how to respond to that. Like, it's a demo with the name Silent Hill on it. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to call it? Final Fantasy fans, when a new Final Fantasy is different, they can't remember that being different every time is the saga's trademark. Yeah, that's like, at this point, if you expect any Final Fantasy to be similar in the previous ones to the previous ones, You are the weirdo. Like, Final Fantasy 3 and 5 are the only ones that are very similar. Yeah, the rest are all very different. Oh my god, dude, are you seriously going to keep debating about PT, the name? You're literally arguing semantics. I don't care, cool, you are right. What do you want me to call the game? Lighting has such a cool design too, but was wasted on some of the worst games. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy 13 has good looking characters. Okay, listen what we can do. You like the 13 trilogy? Okay, I can play video games. I preferably would play Onimusha 2 again because Resident Evil is trending, and that game is a combination of Resident Evil with Devil May Cry. It has good atmosphere, good combat, good puzzles. Please only are dude. So we can watch a list of old games. In this website, the IMDb, we can see the highest rated games of 2000. We can go through that to choose which games are worthy of playing on my channel. Might even talk a little bit about them. And we can go in this website for modern games. As you can see, all the new stuff. Those are coming out tomorrow. So, what do you guys want? The only game in the trilogy I can play is Lightning Returns. I haven't played that one. I would love to try it. I did beat Lightning Returns and it's my favorite as well. Okay, I want to try. I think it's the only one that I didn't play of the trilogy because I was super disappointed by the first two. So I can actually give it a try. It's a cheap game right now. You should go through the IDM top 200. I mean, I have my own way of going through those lists. Played the first bit of RA9. Could barely tolerate Grace's segments, especially the hide and seek segment with a dumb monster. Leon's parts are fun enough so far. Shame he isn't the main focus. Yeah, same thing. Also, hello there, Lance Manliness. It has so many problems. It's fucking... go through the all-time list. It's not an all-time list. It's all the games of the year 2000, from the most highest rated one to the least. And we can go to the next year, 2001, 2002, or we can go for the modern games. Just to see what you guys like, what you guys want me to play and stuff. Baldur's Gate 2 is peak. I remember it being good, but I don't think it's going to be that good for today's standards. Co-op RPG action, chef's kiss. Yeah, probably. Grace is like everyday civilian going through in Raccoon City. IMDb, the best of all time. I vote for Ari for What About You, chat. It's not a hot take, Soul. Play the game where you fight enemies using a character. What? What do you mean? That's way too many games. Okay, let's check out this list. We have Final Fantasy IX at the top, Majora's Mask, Baldur's Gate 2, Metal Gear Ghost Babel is the mobile game, right? There we go. Yeah, it's the Game Boy Color game, not the mobile. I think it's going to be part of the collection, the new one that we'll get. I don't know how the fuck it's so highly rated. I guess Metal Gear Solid was a huge thing back in the day. We had Red Alert 2. Who the fuck rates Pokemon games so highly? I'm just trolling. Yeah. You should play Metal Gear Solid 5. I mean, it's fun, but I have finished it 100%. Metal Gear Solid looks like cutscene slop and boring as fuck. Well, there are lots of cutscenes, and they are pretty decent, they are not slop. But Metal Gear Solid has literally the best stealth mechanics in the entire industry. It's literally the best stealth franchise. And I recommend Metal Gear Solid 3 and 2. And 4 and 5 aren't even bad. 4 is slop. 4 still has good gameplay though. Pokemon Crystal is actually awful. Yeah, all Pokemon games are bad. I don't play them. Preferably more reputable. Are you going to play Requiem tonight? I cannot play Requiem. I don't have the graphics card to play such a highly demanding game. Depends on the MGS game. Is any MGS not shit apart from Revengeance? Revengeance is fully action focused. There is almost no stealth in that. Metal Gear Solid 3 has the perfect balance of stealth and action. I would say 3 is better than Revengeance. And the second Metal Gear Solid is fully stealth focused. There is some action and it's decent, but it's mostly about stealth. MGS5 is the best stealth action combat. Yeah, MGS5 has a good combat, but some missions are pretty pointless there. They don't serve any actual purpose. IMBD is not game-oriented website. Metacritic is better way to see such lists, but since you started IMBD, I'm fine. Well, Metacritic has literally every game, even the shittiest ones. I want to filter them properly. Never played Spyro. Well, it's not as good as Crash Bandicoot, or Sly Raccoon, or Ratchet and Clank, or Jak and Daxter, but it's fun. It doesn't have powerful graphics. I mean, I can buy a graphics card, but I would have to throw 1,000 euros. I don't want to just do that right now. I need to have more of an established channel. Play Seaman 1. What the fuck is that? What? Are you trolling me, dude? The fuck is that? Yeah, the open world is so boring. Open world games gotta go. American Monkeys Alice is crazily difficult, not sure if it's trial and error, though for me it was. I don't know that one. Should play Ocarina of Time PC port. There is Ocarina of Time PC port? What? Is it on Steam? I believe Leonard Nimoy is in Simon game. What the fuck is this game about? What is this? Dreamcast. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be good. I already made a video about the best games until the year of 2000, okay? If it was good, I'm pretty sure I would have noticed it. It's Tamagotchi on... How do I... Motherfucker. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. What GPU do you have? Don't remember right now. I don't have 8 GB specs on my gaming laptop. They are expensive, but if you want portable... It's a fan-made port. It's pretty crazy. Sure, I might try it. Ocarina of Time is such a tedious game. Lies of P, low-key good. I mean, polished as fuck and decent combat. Well, the combat is better than Souls-likes because... Most Souls-likes because it has some more stuff going on for it, but... I don't know, yeah, as far as FromSoft games goes, it's better, but that doesn't mean anything. Also, so I can go through old games to see which ones are good, modern games. I can watch some Joe Strife videos without criticizing him, just to see how good he is, or we can do the same for Electric Underground. I don't want to do some insane criticism right now. Yo, Solon, how about you play Jet Set Radio? What the fuck is that? Oh. Is it any good? Another Dreamcast game. I do want to hear your opinion on EU. What's an EU? What are you talking about? Lies of P is worse than any FromSoft games. We did not finish it, dude. Relax. There is still a lot of things going on. I'm just letting you guys decide what you want. It's pretty fun. From Software and Lies of P are all bad. Yes, they are. Some bad games are better than other bad games, but European Union. What exactly do you want? Oh, Electric Underground. Okay. He's good. He's actually one of the best reviewers. But I have some huge disagreements, and I mean, he's objectively wrong about many things, but I think he's one of the best ones. I don't want to do criticism right now. Criticism requires me to think a lot, to remember a lot of stuff, to do analysis. I want to start a chill stream for now, and we'll see. Maybe I will be more energized a little bit later, so we can go through other stuff. I like soul style games, but I prefer character focus action games. Hack and slash, pressing circle 50 times is asinine. He didn't hate Resident Evil 4 remake enough. Who, Electric Underground? I'm pretty sure he was the biggest hater. What are you playing this stream? Probably Onimusha 2. If I'm going to play. Wait, you all hate Resident Evil 4 remake? I would not say hate, but it's not better than the original. It's better in some ways, but it's also worse in other ways. I hate. Well, Super Maleo is like the biggest Resident Evil 4 original fan. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but it was nothing special. It's objectively better. I mean, the gameplay at some parts, but it has tons of other problems. Resident Evil 4 didn't need a remake. Yes, because it's already a good game and even has good graphics if you use a mod. The gameplay is not better. Some boss fights are better, but yeah, they fucked up. The aim is stupid. The stunning enemies is inconsistent. They have problems. Well, unfortunately, I'll have to cut my time short. Gotta sleep for work. Later, soul mites. Okay, later, Lance. Also, for those who want to start the Soulstard apocalypse, this fucker right here. We can watch some of this idiot right here. Sebi Webb's the Asian DSP. This is like the biggest Soulstard on the planet. We can watch his playthrough. as I said in the previous post, we will watch 4 of his entire playthroughs: Elden Ring, FF7 Rebirth, FF10, and Expedition 33. You guys voted that you are more excited about the Elden Ring playthrough. I was going to start with that one anyway. Right now I'm a little bit tired, so I don't want to see this obnoxious piece of shit lying to my face constantly. But if you guys want me to do that, Actman thumbnails, he is way worse than Actman, dude. This guy is so fucking stupid, it's insane. Like, look at the narcissistic douchiness here. Look at that. Look, just by this thumbnail, you can tell this guy's fucked in the head. How one man saved Final Fantasy VII from the worst fans ever. Says literally the worst fan ever. He literally thinks he's the savior. It's insane. Look at this. Oh my god. And you might think this is a joke, but no, he's actually fucked in the head. I wish it was a joke. I fucking wish it was a joke. No bro, why you play Elden garbage? I'm not going to play Elden Ring, I'm going to watch his playthrough so you can see the infinite amounts of lies and bullshit he's constantly spouting, and then you can see that he's completely contradicting every single bullshit that he says in the other playthroughs. Like, he will say literally anything. He's constantly talking out of his ass. He doesn't have a mouth, he has an asshole. I became a Final Fantasy fan's worst nightmare. Insanely delusional. He's literally a Final Fantasy fan, by the way. And arguably the worst one. Not even arguably, he's the worst one I have ever seen. Like, imagine being so delusional. If I made the title like this, I became a Soulstard's worst nightmare, it would be 1,000 times more accurate. And it would be meant more of a joke. This guy actually believes his shit. No, motherfucker, I don't think I'm a destroyer. I'm actually making actual points in my videos. This guy thinks he's their worst nightmare and the savior and everything. He's the perfect example of extremely low IQ with the biggest ego. The funniest part is that his gameplay is beyond atrocious. He's literally... I saw his first video on the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. He's literally the worst player I have ever seen. That includes all the female streamers, by the way. And he's constantly blaming the game for it, which is hilarious. He will say that people blame Souls games because they are bad, while he's literally doing the same thing, when it's literally his own fault. Like, the amount of hypocrisy is insane. Also, he is literally the biggest Expedition 33 shill in the world. Like, look at this. Look at these dumbass. Look at this shit. Why am I on the French news? Because you are literally the biggest cocksucker, motherfucker. You have been shilling this game to infinity and beyond. Like you have elevated to godhood. Your entire channel is like Expedition 33 good, Souls like good, character actions bad, turn-based games bad. Look at his fucking... Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to make a poll. He says turn-based game bad when he shills Souls games. Games where you have to wait your turn after the boss 1 hour long combo to land a hit that does 15 damage. Really? Yes, he's really that fucked up. Like, he has zero consistency. He's terrible at criticizing actual problems. He's bad at everything. 145k subscribers, by the way. Okay, I'm going to play Onimusha 2 until you guys decide at the poll what you want to do. Oh, you really want me to watch this fucker? You really want me to suffer? You are going to suffer with me, by the way. You guys don't know how fucked up this guy is. I will play Onimusha until the next save point, and I will see how the poll went. You guys keep debating whatever the hell you want until then. Okay. Oh, wait. I'll be right back. Yeah, the black screen is on purpose. What's so bad about Electric Underground? I haven't seen much. Well, he supports some Souls likes, but it's nothing terrible. He goes too hard on the editing, but he has interesting points. Mashu. No, he makes some really good analysis videos, but he also supports some bad old games like Ghosts and Goblins and other crap. NES Ghost and Goblins in school. Well, we will see about that. Whoa, what the fuck happened? Super Maleo, get over your nostalgia. I'm not trolling. Okay. Where is the poll? Whatever, I'll play until the next save point and then I will see the poll. The fuck? Oh. Okay. And by the way, I haven't explained the main combat to you guys. Well, first of all, let me do let me see how the gift thing works, because you can give things to the characters in this game. Mending. Telescope. Frog. Okay, let's give a telescope to the guy with a gun.
Interesting. I like this.
Uh-huh. That's it. What if we give... well, he's a fat guy, so maybe he is going to eat a frog. Maybe he'll like that.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, he likes it as a pet? Hard to laugh, slapping his knee. That's it? That's all we get? Whatever. Let's try progressing. Okay, so mashing square does a basic combo like this. You can make it slower, you can make it faster. It depends on how fast you're mashing. If you are moving towards a direction and you press the square, it does this kind of attack that knocks down enemies. Then, if you hold the R1 button, it goes into a stance, and he kind of locks on to enemies. You can tell if there is an enemy that you can see. It has a fixed camera. So if you are holding the R1 button and you are in a stance, you press forward and square, not like that. It does a stab, like this. If you press backwards and square, it does a kick. It removes the guard from the opponent. And when you are holding the R1 button in a stance, you can move kind of like this, while being locked on. And that's the basics of the core combat. W combat. Fuck Reddit. Yeah.
Okay, you can go in.
All right. Had to crack my back a little bit. History book.
Monsters in the mine shaft.
Monsters?
A woman wearing armor went in there. I tried to stop her, but
What?
Oh, that's a save point. This is a dangerous place, huh? Oh, that was fast. Can I enhance anything? Not yet. Probably later. Okay, I'm going to check out the poll now. And see what you guys voted for. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we've got here. Where is the poll? Old, new. Wow, you guys prefer old games than new? Just try. Wow, watch Sebi Webs, the Asian DSP. Are you guys sure? You guys really want some good old cancer, huh? That's what you guys want. Okay. 10 votes. Okay. Sure. So we are watching this fucker. You voted for your suffering. You don't get to complain. All right. It's over. Oh my god, he just released a new video. Twitter drama plus Final Fantasy 12 continues. I think we should watch his Final Fantasy 12 as well, because I'm sure that will... probably not, the game is trash. Okay, anyway. We are kind, we don't want you to suffer alone. Remind me, what about the game, the suffering? I haven't played much of it, but it was kind of a gore horror game or something. Would rather watch Onimusha gameplay though. I'm glad you appreciate that. But I have to abide a little bit by the poll, and this is part of the Soulstard apocalypse, by the way. This is the biggest Soulstard, and he's their king. Like, they are constantly supporting all of his bullshit. And they are all Soulstards. And I can prove it, because wanting to replace action games with Souls-likes and wanting to replace turn-based games with Expedition 33 combat is the most Soulstard mentality ever. I'm pretty sure you understand that. So, this is his Rebirth playthrough. We need to see that. That will... Rebirth, the good thing about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is... the game has so many different playstyles, and it has such an insanely high skill ceiling that it will immediately expose an idiot. That's why it's such a good game. It's not that it does everything well. It has story problems, it has minigame problems, it has side quest problems. But its core combat is so good that if someone is stupid, you will immediately see through it. And since I have already explained the combat, you will understand all of the mistakes he's making, and I will be further explaining. He's a slave of the pole. We can force him to do anything. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not. I don't want to do anything in particular. That's why I'm abiding by the pole. I generally get disgusted when I look at FromSoft games gameplay. The animations are so cheap and goofy, it's not even funny. Yeah, I have no clue how people are not only playing and worshipping the game, they want to watch others go through an entire playthrough as if there is anything happening. Like, seriously, even my own Lies of P playthrough, if you had removed all the commentary, it would be completely pointless. There is literally nothing going on. It doesn't even matter if I'm perfect pairing everything, or if I'm dying, or some goofy stuff is happening. Please put Resident Evil 4 in the poll next time so we can discuss game design and how it shits on RE9. Okay, we can do that by watching the Electric Underground videos, and we can just discuss anything anytime. But right now I need to go through some bullshit. So Final Fantasy X is another playthrough we need to see, because it's literally a full turn-based game that relies on strategy. It's a difficult game, it requires brains, and it's also very good at exposing idiots. That's another game that can easily expose him. And then we have to go, but first of all we need to go through his Elden Ring playthrough so we can see how much full of shit he is, how much he's praising things that are objectively horrible, and he's not even consistent with his praise. I don't even know how to describe him. Like, he's a fucking liar. He's a pathological liar that only wants casual games, but he also wants to be worshipped for beating casual games. And he wants to convince everyone in the world that he is the hardcore one and everyone else is the casual, even though he is literally a Soulstard, a brain-dead casual. That's pretty much his mentality from the videos I have seen. And it's disgusting. The more I was watching, the more I thought this guy is completely fucked in the head. So if we are going through entire playthroughs, we are going to cringe really hard. And also his Expedition 33 playthrough. Alright, let's start with his Elden Ring. Alright. Oh, wait. Whoa. First of all. Yes, it's a knowledge game. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you either know what's going to kill you or the enemy animations, or you don't. Black screen, by the way. Oh shit, I forgot to... Okay. My bad. Okay, first of all, I need to change the title. Where is the shit? There we go. Yeah. Save this. And I also need to upload the proper thumbnail. Oh, I haven't created a proper thumbnail for this fucker. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, that's good. Done. No, wait, that's not done. Okay. Okay, this is a good thumbnail. Done. Transparency, save. Okay. Strange. There we go. All right. Very nice. Let's see if it works properly. Very nice. Very fucking nice. Okay.
Head to the wrong.
Relax. Okay. Yeah, I put black screen on purpose because I was doing things. I was editing the thumbnail. They're all good, okay. Very nice. Let's watch this guy. Okay. Let's have a laugh. Oh, we are going to have a fucking... I don't even know where to put your chat. I guess it doesn't need to be here. I can read through my cell phone. So, look at his fucking chat right now. Elden Ring has nothing on Rebirth. Puts the irony face. Rebirth, Gotti. They are trolling. They are... They are shitting on Rebirth while playing Elden Ring, a game that has like zero fucking depth, and it has terrible open world that it just sucks in almost every way, especially the DLC. They're playing the DLC. Just wait until you see that, besides the fact that they are a total hive mind, it's DLC, can be game of the year, right? They think they are so smart, like... oh my god. The fact that they want the DLC to be game of the year and... shitting on Rebirth is hilarious. Rebirth is like 100 times better than Elden Ring. Literally in every way, even level design. Level design in Elden Ring DLC is completely pointless. There is nothing going on. Like, you need to put stuff on the level to be good level design. You can just throw levels at the game and call it a good game. The entire point of level design is to connect with everything else. Redditor Central. Yeah, they are all retarded. Like, this is one of the dumbest fandoms. Like, no one is criticizing him. He is constantly lying to their fucking face about everything, and no one is calling him out. No one is... And even when some of you guys call him out that are not part of his fan base, he just lies to them.
Realm of Shadow. DLC can't be Game of the Year. Witcher 3 DLC won Game of the Year, which means this can too.
Yeah, so first of all, they take Game of the Year awards seriously. Like, you've got to be retarded if you take the Game Awards seriously. So we already know they are all retarded. It's not even debatable right from the get-go. But don't worry, they will do everything in their power to prove to you that they are actually super retarded. This guy is also fan of Death Stranding in Metal Gear Solid. Well, the problem is that he's not even good at these games. Like, he pretends he's some kind of hardcore player and shit, and he plays like shit everything. I even saw his Metal Gear Solid playthrough a little bit. I have no clue what the fuck this guy is doing, seriously. I don't understand how you can show your face and humiliate yourself to everyone, and also lie, and everyone buys your lies. It makes no sense. Like, how did he manage to find such a stupid audience? This is like if a snake oil salesman became a streamer and was very successful. Gothic lasers, indie evangelist, tons of annoying gamers online. Yeah, and they are successful too. Like, look at fucking... His main channel is like 140,000 subscribers. It's insane. Anyway, let's start.
Rebirth. That's a joke.
It's a joke that Rebirth can be in Game of the Year. A game that has literally the best combat of its genre, god tier graphics, the best music in the entire industry. What else does it have? I don't know. I mean, it's a very high quality game, but Game of the Year doesn't even matter. Like, it's literally the best action RPG. It doesn't even need to win Game of the Year. It's the best of its genre of every year.
Okay, let's see how hard things are gonna hit me.
Amazing story too. The story is not bad, but it has a lot of problems that keep it from being like super good. And again, once we start watching his Rebirth playthrough, you will see that he's so unfathomably garbage. Like, literally, I have never seen someone play that bad. He doesn't even try to understand the mechanics, and he blames the game, which is hilarious. Like, normally you'd think someone cannot be that stupid, he has to be trolling, but that's literally his entire career. It's like he woke up and he decided to become the biggest clown of all streamers.
Let's see. This is the DLC?
And by the way, how is his voice compared to mine? Because I think he's loud, and he's going to get a lot louder, mind you. He's an obnoxious motherfucker. He's like Markiplier, but worse. He's like a combination of Markiplier if he was a Soulstard, along with Penguin Zero, with the Actman, like all the bad aspects of everyone.
Am I in it right now?
His voice is fine, 65%. And he starts the DLC. And he's going
I
to
guess
start,
we are. Holy fucking shit.
start going to have... everything looks brown, by the way, but I guess who gives a shit, right, about coloring.
Jesus.
The Rebirth looks way
Wow,
better.
what shit graphics. Spider-Man 2 looks totally better than this. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, and he does the Tidus laugh too, which is fucking obnoxious.
Holy crap, that looks very, very nice. No prep, just roll in. All right, let's find an enemy and see how strong they are.
Yeah, dude, glazing asset flip. The main Elden Ring game is a total asset flip. This is even worse. There aren't even any assets there. There are no enemies. It's just an empty world. It's insane.
May as well get this while I'm here.
I think you just don't like him, but that's alright. You don't have to like him, but make a stream about him. The problem is not that I don't like him, dude. The problem is that he's lying about everything and constantly trying to manipulate others into accepting his bullshit. And his bullshit is fucking cancerous to the industry. He literally wants to replace games with cancerous gameplay. It has nothing to do with me liking him. I like Electric Underground and Just Strife. I can still criticize them.
Is an enemy in front of me?
What is he lying about? You will see about tons of things, dude. Relax, we just started. We are 1 minute in. And by the way, keep telling me if my voice is close to his. My voice needs to be a little bit louder.
Alright, let's go see how much damage they do. This looks sick, man. God damn, look at this.
Yeah, look at everything being brown and misty. Amazing.
Hey, there's an enemy!
Wow, you found an enemy in a gigantic open world. Amazing.
There's an enemy! There's the Wicker Man from Iron Maiden. On the arch.
It's about the same.
Oh,
He
actually,
keeps talking louder and louder. Yeah, and that's a problem. The guy doesn't know how to shut the fuck up.
yeah, maybe let's start with this. This looks fucking fantastic, my god. Excuse me, sir, hello! Wait, how do I lock on again? God, how do I block? Oh God, how do I do anything?
How I do anything in a game that you only need to do 2 things.
Ah! Okay, hang on. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh shit, shit.
Amazing
Is that-
gameplay.
It's not too hard.
It's not too hard. What the fuck do you mean too hard? There is nothing hard about this. You didn't even need to memorize enemy attack animations, which is the entire so-called difficulty.
I don't know. That was like fine. That felt balanced, man.
That felt balanced, says the guy
DLC
wearing
has its own
one of the strongest strength weapon with one of the strongest. Is it one of the strongest armors? I don't even know, honestly.
scaling. All right. Gets harder eventually.
Press
I don't
R1
know.
5 times.
You're right. I don't know. You know what?
Grown ass man, by the way. This guy's 36-year-old. He's older than me. That was not balanced. I mean, whatever. That was a pointless enemy.
Let's
That
check my stats. What are my stats?
almost 200 level, by the way. Absolute basement dweller.
60 HP, 60 endurance, 65 strength. Those are all soft capped, aren't they? They can't get better than that. Is that... Level 200 is plenty? That did not feel too hard at all.
Why
How
the
much did I
fuck
pay for
would the
those
first
stats?
enemy
Hey,
feel hard?
I earned these fair and square. Why? Whoa, hang on. Woo! Okay, hang on.
How the fuck do I clip this motherfucker? Anyway, laser.
So I was lagging like crazy. Let me just check something real quick. Maybe I can fix this.
Hi Solomon, what do you think of Kazan? Hey there. That's a random mob. What the fuck is he on about? I have no clue. The guy's fucked in the head. Kazan, I haven't tried it yet, but we'll get there. Don't worry.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Good. You started this in New Game Plus 3, so you fucked yourself. I'm in New Game Plus 2. Is that because I'm stat... What am I trying to say? Is that because I'm soft locked? You just can't get any stronger? They're reminding you of this matter? Let's see it. I'm scared. Oh, believe me, I plan on getting hit. That is my main strategy. Getting fucking tanked to the face. Ah! What is the... Is that the move that I was using to stagger?
He has played up to New Game Plus 2. He has played other Souls games, and he doesn't even remember how to use the weapon arts. Like, he does have dementia, obviously. Is he farting?
Because L2 is
Weapon arts.
that poise thing. Yeah.
What? The art that breaks the poise? Yes.
I've forgotten how to use this weapon. Fuck. All right, let's test the mini boss. Let's give him a go.
I forgot how to use this weapon. Like, bro, if you have trouble using mechanics in the most shallow combat ever, just imagine. Okay, just imagine how much he's going to suck at games that actually demand a lot of attention and understanding mechanics and depth.
Go. It's got fuck. I have no muscle memory, mate, in this at all.
I have no muscle memory. But somehow he's going to tell us how video games should be made. Clearly a hardcore gamer.
Collecting fragments that make you stronger with the DLC areas. Well, I guess I gotta change my stream title.
Holy shit. What are your thoughts about AI? I'm not going to get into AI right now. I can make a video about this. The skill is literally one button, by the way. Yeah, I have no clue what the fuck he means. I have no muscle memory. I don't know how to use this weapon. The moment you get a weapon and you press the R1 to see the range of the weapon, you already know how to use it. Like, you see how fast it attacks, you see how far it reaches, you see how, if it's a slow weapon, it means it's strong, it breaks poise. What's there to understand? The entire game is making everything clear to you.
Just one second.
I mean, at least he has good taste in music. Legend of Dragoon.
First playthrough. Oh my god, how about that? How about that? Well, I guess maybe we're doing a bit of Elden Ring. So that's the one that breaks your poise, is this move?
Yes.
I can't...
You know, it's not even entirely his fault. If you could see the enemy poise, just like you can see the enemy stagger meter in Final Fantasy VII games, he would just need to test it on the enemies instead of asking the chat and googling stuff.
I think it is, because it's the gut sword where the special move, not this. The gut sword is where you do the somersault. Sorry, man. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm like just blanking on a lot of this stuff.
I think he should apologize for being retarded at this point. Clearly the kind of guy to tell you how to replace an entire genre, by the way.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, you can attach different abilities to your weapons, can't you? So I'm actually using... I'm using something else. Lion's Claw.
New game +2, and he forgot that you can put other Ashes of War to weapons. Amazing memory. A guy who plays mainly memory games, by the way.
How do I change that?
Yeah, he likes Expedition 33 because it's a completely casual game. There is nothing to do there. There is nothing to think about. He wants to interact with them so he has more views, maybe. Yeah, he's a turbo grifter, like. Why do you think he started sucking off Expedition 33 constantly since it came out? It's a casual game that appeals to him. It's a popular game. It boosted his channel.
How do I change my Ash of War? Fuck, oh my god. Hey, let me just test something.
Visible enemy stat is super immersion breaking. No, it is not. First of all, and second of all, gameplay matters more than immersion. Like, you know you are playing a video game, dude. Seeing how much damage you can do and what status effects you can apply on enemies is not immersion breaking. It's helping the player understand the combat better. I used to be a fan, really liked your Lies of P videos, but I didn't like how you dissed Markiplier in your community post. Wait, what? When did I diss Markiplier? Oh, you mean when I say this guy is the subhuman version of Markiplier? Markiplier is literally just PewDiePie that constantly screams and shouts to gather attention from kids. That's how he made his entire career. His reactions are fake. There's nothing special about him, dude. What do you mean I dissed him? Are you implying you didn't know those things about Markiplier and you think that's dissing him? Yeah, PewDiePie and Markiplier are the same thing, dude. They make the same content. There's nothing to this. If you don't understand that their reactions are fake, I feel sorry for you, dude. Like, how long have you been watching them and you didn't understand that? I'm not saying they are doing anything bad. Like, they are not scamming people. They are not trying to replace entire genres with garbage. But they are not smart people. They are fucking morons, low IQ people that want to make as much money by gathering an audience of children. That's a factual statement. I'm sorry if you feel bad about it. You should have realized that by now, by yourself. Immersion is super important. That's why Eco is one of the best games ever. Yeah, immersion is super important, but you cannot sacrifice gameplay for the immersion. That's fucking stupid. Gameplay is by far the most important thing. You need to always understand how mechanics work so you can fully engage with the gameplay. If you are not if you don't understand how mechanics work, then not only do you have no clue what the fuck you are doing, but also immersion is still going to be broken. Like, you are going to be asking why the fuck is that not working? Yeah, I'm not here to diss PewDiePie and Markiplier. These guys are not, they are just basic streamers that are gathering children. And the only reason I'm dealing with this motherfucker is because he's literally the biggest Soulstard. And I don't know how he manages to gain so many views saying so much dumb shit. Like, it's so obvious this guy is stupid, but people are like, hell yeah, let's go, so much truth. I don't even know if his audience is trolling him. I don't know if they deep down they know that he's fucking stupid. Or maybe they are all that fucked in the head.
Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, good. Okay. That still works.
Get ready for those reactions. You'll be seeing a lot of this kind of fuckery. 36-year-old man, by the way.
I am so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know he was your friend. Oh, this is piss easy. This is piss easy, boys and girls. This isn't going to be hard at all. Yeah, okay. Well, I think I've just found that I'm definitely not underleveled. All right, let's get out of here. Bonfire or blacksmith? All right, I'm going to get my lion's claw back in. Fuck, this is nostalgic out the wazoo. Where's the bonfire? I'm lost. Jesse, welcome in.
This guy is so annoying. I don't. His clip farm. Yes, that's what he's doing. That's why his shorts are having millions of views. There are many ways to make good gameplay besides UI stats. Yes, but we are talking about action RPGs. You need to understand all the mechanics, the numbers, and the status effects. You cannot make an action RPG where the UI is hidden. It doesn't make sense. I mean, you guys voted for this kind of suffering, so you have to accept it now.
I don't know if I'm a god.
This is way more obnoxious than Markiplier. Like, Markiplier just screams every time he sees something that's considered scary. This guy is just a clown, full-blown clown.
Gamer? I just think I'm just strong. I mean, I got...
Look at this comment, dude. You are under-leveled, just over-skilled. There is no way someone is this stupid. He has to be trolling. No one is this stupid.
Good stats or something. Now here's the hard part. Not beating the DLC enemies, but finding the bonfire. There you go. My atrocious sense of direction got me once again. Do I not a torrent? Oh yeah, I forgot you can ride on horses.
He forgot he can ride on a fucking horse while he's on New Game Plus 2. Oh my god. "80-year-olds with dementia would not be that forgetful, dude." Yeah, I think he's actually rage baiting his entire life. He has to be, dude. There is no fucking way. This is insanity. Please don't. Your cortisol is right. No, we have to suffer. We are here to suffer. This is what you guys wanted. You cannot destroy all Soulstards without... You cannot slaughter Soulstards without hearing their ugly screams. Okay? You need to hear them when you are killing them. Let's watch him fight the boss. Yeah, we will get there, don't worry. We have an entire playthrough. I will be skipping boring parts. Don't worry at all. This is going to be ultra cringe overload. This is the god of all Soulstards.
Ashes of War. Alright. That's... where? Oh
my god.
Lion's Claw, that's the one. Alright. Were. Heavy. Is there any reason not to do heavy? There we go. Now I'm about to play this game. Alright. Let's rest.
Yeah, amazing.
Let's go. I bet I could first.
You can now spam your shitty Art of War, Ash of War to cheese through everything.
Try that, Wicker Man.
New Game Plus
No.
2 and still lost
There you
in
go.
menus.
There you go. Mr. Dolphin, is this what I think this is? You damn straight it is. Tell you what, chat. What time is it? I may as well put out in my Discord that I'm doing Elden Ring. Fuck it. Fuck it. Should I even...
Thank you for roasting him, guys. That's why I wanted to live stream this kind of garbage, because I cannot handle this kind of thing on my own. Like, I'm too busy questioning whether he's trolling or whether he's actually stupid, and I'm busy cringing. So you need to have an entire audience to do their part.
Make a tweet about this because I want to explore this. Actually, no. Let's just see how tough this guy is. Surely I think everyone's being a wet blanket. I reckon this DLC boss will be piss easy.
Guy who saved Final Fantasy VII, by the way.
Now, how do I get Torrent back? Oh fuck! Hang on. I haven't done this in so long. Restores FP, but is empty. I won't use that. Where's Torrent? Aha! And what is this? No idea what that is, but... America! Oh, hang on. Okay, I can jump. Double jump breaks full damage, if you knew. Never forget that.
Never forget the double jump.
Okay, let's go.
The game has barely any mechanics. He has such a trouble remembering them. Like, just imagine.
Alright, I reckon I could beat this boss. He doesn't look too hard. He doesn't look too hard.
Yep, double jump doesn't even break full damage. That's not how this game works. It's not a fucking platformer. Imagine how...
If I feel like fighting him, I will then put out like a tweet or and maybe a Discord announcement that I am playing this right now. Because, I don't know, there's some people who wanted to see the beginning of this. And, I don't want to deal with you. Hang on, wait. Yeah! Watch out, sheep! Yeah, welcome to hell, mate. Welcome to hell.
Alright.
Alright. That's the warm-up.
Elden Ring is merciless while he is slaughtering sheep.
Let's go. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's on now. Okay, alright.
Amazing camera. You can totally see what's going on.
Oh, that's a big hit. Fuck. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to drink my potion. My potion. Wait, I can drink it on the horse? Fuck yeah. All right.
What? Did he just ask if he can drink a potion on the horse while being on New Game Plus 2? Did he actually play the game, or did he just download the save file from that starts from the DLC? What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god. This is, by the way, one of his most favorite games of all time, and this is what he says about it. Imagine playing a game that's actually hard and he sucks. Savior of the JRPG. Oh my god.
Alright. How do I get off this thing?
How do I get off the horse? In New Game Plus 2?
Torrent! No!
You hear these screams? He sounds like a little bitch. This motherfucker has the audacity of to call others soy boys, mind you. He calls Sid from Final Fantasy VII a soy boy. Remember that.
Oh, that's wow, he's got a lot of armor. Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, he's literally worse than Asmongold. That's what's insane here. Like, Asmongold has like molded brain. I don't think this guy is dirtier than Asmongold. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen that much of him. I saw some shorts, I saw some of his videos, I saw a little bit of his playthroughs. But yeah, he's literally the worst I have seen. Like, he's literally Asian DSP. I would even argue DSP is better. DSP would never forget those things. Are you kidding me? DSP might be 70 IQ, but his memory is still working. Can you add a big of a text with an arrow with 36-year-old man? I mean, I will do that later, I guess. Here's worse than Kaisana.
Fire Giant, this guy can't be that bad.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I have 170,000 souls. That's a good point. All right. We'll cut.
Someone told him he has 170,000 souls, and he only realized that now. This motherfucker is blind. He has no memory. He has no intelligence. What the fuck is going on?
Just stay right there. Stay right there. We'll come back in a bit. That's a really good point. Yeah. Yes.
Hello there, imagination M2J. You are about to witness the god of all Soulstards. He is fake. Yeah, if he is fake, his entire career is fake. And I'm not talking about a small career. He has 4 years of everyday streaming. All day.
Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. Yes, that is a very, very good point, chat. Before I do anything, I absolutely should get 170,000 souls. I should actually spend it on something. So, let's do that.
Oh my god.
How much will a level cost me? I'm not sure.
When you found the first bonfire, isn't your first job to see if you can level up something? What the fuck are you doing, dude? Those are all basic things, like how much brain damage do you must have?
Hopefully not more than 170,000 souls. I'm lost. Oh gosh. I'm lost. Do I have a Homeward Bones sort of item that...
Some people love seeing others suck at games, it boosts them up. Yes, I understand that. That's why people watch DSP, because it's funny, it gives them an ego boost or whatever. The problem is, this guy says some of the dumbest shit that completely contradicts previous things he has said, contradicts the way he plays, and they still agree with him. They treat him like he's some kind of serious savior, and he actually wants to change the industry for the better, when he's literally incapable of playing the most basic games. Like, we have barely started and we have proved that this guy is beyond salvation. What is this shit? He's already dead. Like, he's 36, he acts like he's 96.
Message was appraised.
Yeah, also you can fast travel to the Grace. What the fuck is he doing?
That, mate, look at that. all those all those try jumping off messages that I left. Ah, there you are. All those try jumping off messages that I left were getting appraised. So that's a good point. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, all right.
Homeward Bone is an item from Dark Souls that sends you back to the bonfire. Yes, but in this game, if you are in the open world and not in a dungeon, you can travel to any bonfire at any point unless you are during combat, right? Like, I played this game once, I didn't even like it, and I remember everything. Because there is nothing to remember, it's a very simple stuff. He has the best laugh I have ever heard, I'm aroused. Yes, he's almost level 200 and he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. His chat is so stupid, the level does nothing because all that matters in the DLC is the fragments. Well, it does something, but yeah. Yeah, this is basically confirmation he hasn't played the game. Either that, either it's a confirmation that he's a insanely lying scumbag to the point that he will literally lie about playing a game, or he has literally the worst memory I have seen in a person. Like, he forgot everything, dude. Everything. About a game that he worships. How the fuck can that happen? First thing you need to do is go to a doctor for brain damage.
I guess it doesn't matter then, does it? 100,000 more.
So, he came all this way for no reason because he needs way more souls. Even though he could have seen it the very moment he touched the bonfire. He plays a game that aggressively wastes so much of your time while wasting way more because of his own stupidity. Savior of the JRPG genre, by the way.
To get to the next level. Fuck. That's fine. That guy seems to have a lot of HP, mate. That guy seems to have a lot of HP. There's a map grace not far from this piece. That guy seems like a bit of a damage sponge.
What did you just fucking say?
But are there any other bosses? That guy seems like a bit of a damage sponge, but surely there's another one around that I could just run straight to and win.
He just called a boss in a Souls game a damage sponge, while having one of the best strength weapons in the game. Like, how do you say that to people that are doing level 1 challenges and stuff? And it's not even a boss.
Immediately. With absolutely no leveling, with no effort at all, right? Or is that the boss of this area? Draken? Mini bosses, yeah. Left side, what's up, Killshot? Left side, eh? Welcome in. Alright, before we do this, I'm going to make a tweet, and I am going to make a Discord announcement that I am doing Elden Ring. Just 1 second. Kingdom Hearts wrecked. I still have stream time. Exploring Elden Ring DLC now. We'll do a soy face for this. There we go.
I don't care about his shitty tweets.
I put into making this masterpiece, mate.
Well, it kind of looks like you, I guess.
Don't you ever say that I look crusty. Bang, welcome in. What happened to my face? He's always looked like this, but I kind of want to make a new character, but it can't really be done at this point, so. Guys, also follow Bang. Put your helmet back on, you silly sausage. Come on. Right. 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 To the left, you say, is a boss. Alright, I will do that. Yeah, but the thing is, Gro, the whole reason I wanted to do it was simply to be ready for the DLC. And it seems like I'm fine. It seems like the scaling is unique to it, which is good. Because there's been a lot of people who played this game, went to New Game Plus, want to do the DLC, but don't want to play the entire game all over again. So I think the devs did a good job with this. Wait, I can change my looks and cosmetics? What? Wait, you mean I can change everything? My entire appearance and cosmetics? Well!
Look at this fucking face. Again, New Game Plus 2 and he doesn't know that. Does he know anything about the game? This is like fucking Elon Musk, dude. Like he tried to convince everyone he's a god gamer and he got exposed like a total fraud. Except this guy might actually be retarded. Like there is an actual chance this guy went through the entire of New Game Plus 2 and he somehow doesn't remember any of those things. It is possible.
Well. Tell you what, let's have a look at the boss. Or whatever, there's a boss here, right? To the left, in a cave somewhere. Let's have a look at the boss and then let's see how well we can improve my character's appearance inside this building. Okay. Alright. Alright.
You don't need to improve his appearance. The character resembles you perfectly.
Okay.
Time to see
so
his
excited. Alright guys, wish me luck. It's been literally more than... Oh god, it's been more than
Why would they wish you luck in a skill-based game?
a year. It's been 1.5 years since I have fought a Souls boss, period.
It's been 1.5 years since he fought the Souls boss. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Give us bets? I don't know, you guys.
Your skills are not getting carried from one boss to another, even if you do it immediately. Like, that's not how the game works.
Guys, go ahead and bet whether I'm going to first try this or whether it will be a 50th try.
I love this game. Let's ignore everything and go for the boss, Souls players. I swear I was exploring way more than him.
Leroy, thank you once again for the raid. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And guys, keep in mind that as I play, I have a certain elden beast of my own sleeping on my lap. So I'm going to try and not disturb the baby. Billy, you are going to be my armrest.
And of course he has a pet, just like the rest of the scumbag streamers like Hassan Piker, to pretend he's an empathetic person.
My controller while I do this. Alright. Let's give this a go, guys. Let's get warmed up. Appreciate it, Bit. We have Bit betting first try, and we have Megamon betting 30 deaths. All right, let's give it a go. Let's see. Potion. No. There we go. We don't need torrent for this. Actually, we'll keep it on just in case. There we go. All right. Two-handing. Light attack. Strong attack. Block.
This is so slow.
Potion.
Well,
Dodge roll. Jump. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Ranged? You're a fucking pussy. Listen, mate. Ah! Ah! Blah! Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell, you fucklord. What? Oh! Okay, fair enough. Yes, now I wasn't expecting that, but I think my damage is all right. I think my damage
amazing gameplay right there.
is good. So, yeah. How does this work again? Steak America, I think, is like right outside him, isn't it? I seem all right for the DLC. Trust me, my soul is not shattered. Believe me. Believe me.
Yeah, that's because you don't have a soul.
When my soul shattered is me realizing I can't beat Kingdom Hearts because I'm way too underleveled for Roxas. And don't even realize that, like, I am also I don't even know, which I found out today, that I wouldn't stand a chance against anyone else in the entire game at that point.
Did he just admit he had trouble dealing with Roxas in Kingdom Hearts? The Roxas fight that you fight him, the story fight, not the super boss. And he needed to level up and grind. Amazing.
So, what's the point of armor if you get one-shotted? Yeah. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to fight this guy to my own music, my own way.
Wow.
So.
That's so cool, bro. Holy shit, you are so amazing. Wow.
Let's see, boys. Where is it? There you go. No, we're not going to use this. No, not that song.
Yeah, that's the Asmon Gold armor. Well, he fits right in, so it's good for him. Yeah, he needs to put music for this shitty boss, and the music is just going to make him play better. It just improves your memory, you know. It makes you memorize enemy attack animation easier, even though he literally didn't even try to dodge roll, like, he was just mashing.
Let's use this one.
Yeah, he is like Markiplier, except he has half the IQ of Markiplier. Is this music from Bleach? Wait, how is he not copyrighted? One Punch Man. Oh, yeah. One Punch Man. And now he's going to one punch the fucking boss. And that will be totally stealed. Come on, you are a real hero, we can do it. Yes, unlock him like that. You are the skillest player in the world.
Oh shit! Okay, alright. That's it.
Dude, the music is so much louder than your voice. Are you fucking stupid? At least ask the chat if it works.
New one. Ah! Shit! That was a bad call. That was a bad call.
Yeah.
Can't stagger him, eh? Okay. Cheeky fucker. God! Oh, the jumping slash! Oh! He got me with the jumping slash. He
Yeah.
got me with that. I wasn't expecting
It's almost as if you can use it as well.
that. Wasn't expecting that. No, we don't need Ultra Instinct. Arcus Knight, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I don't think this is too hard at all.
Oh, really?
I don't think this is too hard at all.
Yeah, a boss fight that you don't even need to memorize enemy attack animation is not hard. Yeah, who would have thought? The one thing that people pretend is a skill isn't even required for this boss. Especially with this build, you can literally stunlock it. You almost did. You are just smashing the Ashes of War.
Maybe it's because I've had my face. You know why? It's because I play Tekken. It's because I play Tekken. I'm used to having my head smashed through a glass coffee table by people far sweatier than me on a regular basis. So that's why this isn't too bad. Oh, bro, Smiler, I cannot believe I beat Sephiroth. Literally, I wouldn't say it was the first try, but like second try. As soon as I was like, oh, okay, here we go. Lord, you know what I'm talking about. So do you, Doxy. Pop the Physic Flask. What does the Physic Flask do again?
Yes, he plays Tekken and I mean Tekken 8 is pretty much a button masher. You can pick a fucking casino character and just go for 50-50s all the time. You know positioning and whiff punish well. The guy forgot everything about the game he worships. Why would you expect him to remember anything about Tekken 8?
Is that like regen? Okay, but you did a long refreshing walk. Nice. Nomura took that part from me. I sharded. The Physic Flask is regen. Depends what buffs you put on it. How do I see what buffs I put on it?
Yeah, Tekken 8 is the worst Tekken, sadly, even though it had potential.
Restores half of max HP, steadily restores HP for a time. Ah, okay, alright. I'm gonna pop that and I'm gonna switch and use... Alright. Fuck, this game is amazing. So, you know what's interesting is I cannot stagger this dude.
What was so amazing until now? There was literally nothing happening. You are mashing your attacks and your Ashes of War, and the enemy is just doing basic attacks and jump attacks. Like, there is nothing happening here, dude. He's just praising the game for no reason. Didn't even explore, went straight to the boss. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Please, for the love of God, explain to us what's so amazing about the game. that you barely played and don't even remember any mechanics and what? Yeah, it's amazing. I guess you can just throw that word for no reason.
Unless everyone's stagger meter is way, way higher than it used to be because they knew what this hammer does. Previously in Elden Ring, 2 Lion's Claws from this hammer staggers pretty much any boss. Like any fucking boss. It's not working on this guy, but that's alright. He's got heavy armor. Whitehall, welcome back. Alright, I'm in a good mood, chat. I'm excited. In fact, I'm so excited that every time we touch, I get this feeling.
Amazing.
I still hear your voice when you.
What the fuck? Why is he putting this kind of music? How is he not getting copyright striked? What the fuck is going on? Also, it's still too loud, you dumb motherfucker. You need to lower it.
Saturday night. Let's fucking do this.
Yeah, no respect to the actual themes in the game he worships. Like, the game even has good music during the boss fight. Not this one, but there are some boss fights with godlike soundtracks. How the fuck can you let the entire music play like this without getting copyrighted strike? I don't understand. Does this guy get special rights because he's special needs? What the fuck is this bullshit?
Shit, I forgot that's bad.
Your arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. They wipe away tears that.
What are you doing, you dumbass? Look at your health. By the way, if YouTube dares to copyright strike me instead of him, I'm going to be very mad about it. Cause I'm a very small channel, and this motherfucker gets away with it.
Oh, fuck! Oh,
Like, he's also so terrible at managing health and stamina and everything. He died so many times while he had so many potions. Like, you can literally brute force this fight by mashing if you go away and drink a potion every time he hits you. This is brain dead as fuck. Yes, the name of the song is Every Time We Touch or something. You can hear the lyrics, dude.
my bad, that's my bad, that's my bad, that's my bad. I know why that happened.
Yes, I know too.
I got greedy there.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah.
I thought I could toe to toe him, but
Yeah.
he got me. It's alright, that was close. That's
Yeah,
not too bad.
you had like 100 potions left. You could have easily won this in your first try, but you just had to go full retard.
Bad at all. Captain Dadman, you missed these Sebi streams of Elden Ring. I did too, mate. This is a lot of fun. It was, in fact, not the run. I tried to finish my combo. I'm getting too greedy. Also, Vaisha, welcome back. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Electric Callboy cover of this? No, I haven't.
It's not even patience. It's not even patience, dude. You need to do something while you are being patient. Patience is not just staring at a wall, just existing while time is passing.
But thank you guys for using for making the emojis larger, using the thing. I'm sorry, I can't. This gigantification of the emojis on Twitch, I don't have words for it. All right, thank you for making the emojis big.
We don't care about your shitty emojis,
Me and the deal.
motherfucker.
Something real quick then.
What are you doing?
If I can't stagger, what else do I have that's good?
Pretty sure you can stagger this
I
one.
don't think I've leveled anything at all, to be perfectly honest. I think I've literally only leveled the hammer and the gut sword, and that's literally it.
Of course he leveled up the gut sword. Ultra basement dweller think he's literally guts from Berserk. He's struggling so much with life and he's doing so much. Remember guys that episode in Berserk where Guts was in his mother's basement playing video games all day? Yeah, me neither.
No, none of these are it. God, there's so many weapons in this game. That seems worse in every single way. Two-hand them. I don't know if I'm strong enough for that. Thanks to the bits. Yes, thank you for...
Yeah, manga, anime, whatever. It has nothing to do what the Soulstards imply. None of them is struggling. They are literally just playing video games in their mother's basement.
Or gigantifying for bits. There you go. Hammer and Gut Sword is my playstyle. Yeah. Why is my character a barnacle man? It's the dung eater armor, bro. He's the loathsome dung eater. You know? A rather unlovable name. He could be the lovable dung eater. Is that an enemy? Now, one of my mistakes was this.
How blind, the memory problems, deaf.
That. The dodge roll attack with a hammer is fucking trash.
Yeah, the game has barely any moves, and a few of them are fucking trash. But it's a masterpiece. Makes sense.
Question chat, I don't understand.
Yeah, Expedition 33 is literally his favorite game. And the game is not bad, but implying that it's the evolution of turn-based games is super retarded.
How these scales, how this damage scaling works. What does it mean when it says that it's better physical, but like the plus 500 is below? I don't get that. Am I doing more damage or less with this? Yeah, maybe I gotta go 349, 500. Let's compare that with this.
Does he not?
330 to 590. Nah, this is better. This
Yes, it has bigger numbers. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you not understand basic math?
is better. If it turns red, it's less. Yeah. So.
Guys, don't worry. I'm going to start skipping. Just trust me.
Dicko, you know. I can't believe I still have that emoji. All right. All right, so we've got to be a bit more serious with this guy. We can't just fuck around. Whoops.
Yes, the Expedition 33 combat was already in so many old games like Mario and Luigi, RPGs, Paper Mario. I know many others. I remember playing them that they require timing buttons, and they even had more depth than Expedition 33. Yeah, New Game Plus 2 doesn't understand his loadout. Like, what?
What do you think, Billy?
I played this game once and I know. What the fuck is going on?
What do you think, Billy? Do you think it's too hard?
Oh, look, guys, he has a cute pet. That means he's a good person. He's not a scumbag at all. He's so empathetic and caring and so lovable.
Or do you want to clean yourself? Like the loathsome fur eater. Look at him as he loathsomely cleans his fur. You, a little Elden Ring creature, mate. Alright, down you go. Down
How to do everything to attract as many views as possible.
you go, mate. Can't fuck around in Elden Ring. I think I'm alright. Mate, I fought far worse bosses than this, mate.
Wow, really, dude? This boss is insane, but you fought so much harder bosses. You are so amazing, dude. Truly the greatest gamer, dude. You are so fucking cool. If only you remembered all the mechanics and all the builds and everything that you have done until this point. You would have beaten in first try, but... if only.
I fought far worse than this pitiful weakling. I just need to get back into the swing.
The
I
what?
need to get back in the swing of fighting.
The swing
So,
of fighting.
Let's use...
Wow. I like how they make these vague statements about swing of fighting and skill and whatever that, but they will never precisely explain what exactly you need to beat these fights. They just glorifying it by using these vague compliments.
Oh, just 1 second. Let me change one thing. Sorry, a bunch of my songs are like halfway through because I haven't cleared my history in a while. Let me just do that.
Just shut the fuck up and fight, dude.
14 Dawn Trails.
Jesus Christ, this is already a waste of time, this game. Okay, yeah, that's Legend of Dragoon.
No, wrong. Not that version of that song. Why do I even have that? Where's the better version? Sorry, Chad, I ruined it. I spoiled it. Now no one's gonna be surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, you suck.
There you go.
Okay. You're going to win
One
now,
sec,
dude.
Grofile, what is this? What is this clip? Yeah, look at that. Look how utterly disheveled I am. That's me drunk. That's me after something like 10 or 12 beers.
Oh, you drink. That's amazing. You clearly don't have enough problems with your brain and your eyes and your ears. You need to drink too. Will you make it to 40, motherfucker?
Wait. Try. Wait. Hang on. Wait, my controller and shit. Wait. My controller on. Hang on. Wait. Okay, it's fine. Try jumping off. No, fuck! Oh. Those are the days.
Oh, well, at least he knows he's a joke.
Those are the days, ladies and gentlemen. That was karma in a nutshell. I deserve that. I got exactly what I deserve, mate.
You are going to get so much more.
I got everything that was coming to me. Alright. Now let's do this. To celebrate Dawn Trail. Billy, no!
Lower the volume, you fucking retard. Absolute buffoon.
Oh! You follow up with that, okay?
Uh-huh.
Fuck! That was fuck! Oh, that's not good.
Oh my
No,
god,
there
the
was
fact
a-
that he keeps dying to this trash, dude, it's insane, dude. It's fucking insane, dude. I just want to show you guys something, okay? I really want to show you some. Get out of my face, you fucking retard. Just to see. XQC Malenia. Okay. You guys know XQC, right? He's an NPC streamer that does everything his chat is telling him to. He played Elden Ring. He pretends he's some kind of good gamer or whatever. So bug 4 hours, says the thumbnail. Okay? So essentially we know it took him 4 hours to beat Malenia. But what we need to see right here is how the fight started. This will tell you everything about how fucked in the head Soulstards are.
Yeah, it's so bad. I can't see, bruh. I can't see. I can't see anything.
Okay. Yeah, he can't see anything but the game is masterpiece. Because visual clarity doesn't matter in a video game that is fully about combat. Anyway, this is how the fight starts. He's going to fight Malenia now for the first time. Just look at what fucking happens. Just take a good look.
What? Whose boss is that? Is that the boss or is that the Moog? Oh shit, it's right there.
First time. They are already betting on how many deaths he's going to get. They are saying 200 deaths. He only had 210 until this point. $400, $500 deaths. They are betting deaths.
First try, perhaps?
Insanely slow cutscene for no
I
reason, by
dreamt
the
for
way.
so long.
As if they are adding anything to hype up dodge roll
My
simulator.
flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted.
At least the voice acting is good.
Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola.
No, just look at what happened in his first try, okay? Just look.
And I have never known defeat.
Black lung.
That was a lucky dodge roll right there, by the way. He just pressed it because he saw the enemy coming. If the attack was delayed, he would have gotten hit. But just keep looking. Look at how much damage he does, and he has the same hammer that Sebi Webs has. He managed to avoid the waterfall. What the fuck is this called? In his first try, by mashing the dodge roll, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing there. He just got lucky. Yes, he didn't die from that because the fucking hitboxes make zero sense. This is one of the most retarded hitboxes I have seen in any video game. It's like the entire game is literally... I don't even know how to describe. This is not even a normal attack that belongs in such a game. Like, you have no way of understanding how that attack works. You need to cheese it. You need to either remove the lock on and stay at a very precise position, because if you don't have if you are not locked on, he just goes he's not locking on to you either. So the entire flurry can miss. And or you can parry it. You need to memorize the first attack when he starts, so you can parry it. Other than that, it's one of the most retarded attacks in all of gaming. Now continue looking at what happens. Got hit twice, doesn't matter. His tank, he's highly over leveled, he has potions. This is just another normal boss fight in this game, except it has that bullshit attack. That's literally all it is. If you remove the waterfall from here, she's literally just another Souls boss. There is nothing going on. As you can see, he's literally getting lucky with the dodges because, like, he's just mashing the roll button. He's panic rolling. How do you know Malenia so much? Yeah, if I want to expose this game, I need to study how some fights work. Malenia was literally called the hardest boss in video games when it's one of the shittiest bosses in all of video games. Like, remove that attack from here and it's over. It's literally just another Souls boss. There's nothing going on. Again, he got lucky. She was in the air when he used that attack, so it knocked her down. Look at how bad he is at gauging the distance with the very build he's been using. There's nothing good about him. Even the basic skills are fucking dogshit. He's just mashing the same attacks and he's just mashing the roll button and it works. Look at how stupid this fight looks. Completely chaotic nonsense. Incredible attack. Like, look at how well she can dodge your attacks too. Like, what stopped this boss from doing this all the time? Look at that. What the fuck is that? What are you supposed to do if she does that? The game literally decides when you get hit. And it decides when to let you win. This is supposed to be a skill-based game. Are you completely out of your fucking minds? This is the least skill-based game in existence.
Damn. Holy shit. Oh, yeah.
He first tried the first phase. Now, was it skill or was it luck? Someone who's desperate for validation, for accomplishment, will immediately think they are super good at the game and people are jealous of them and all that retarded shit they are continuously spouting. But you can clearly see it was pure luck. Pure luck. Like, he dodged so many attacks just because he was mashing. The boss was staying there allowing to be attacked, even though he plays like shit.
I never have the stam for the I never have the stam to get the punish on the stagger. Yeah, she has a quick recovery rate.
Wait.
I don't give a fuck. I'm speedrunning it. Because now I get to learn phase 2. Which
Did you hear what he just said? He's speedrunning it because he gets to learn now phase 2. He just said that without learning anything about phase 1. He hasn't memorized a single attack of hers, and he doesn't even know that the flurry cannot be memorized. It's not supposed to be dodge rolled.
is worth like so much. This is worth like all the fucking. Look, if I die instantly here, I get at least learn some of the abilities.
Yeah, you are going to learn so many of your abilities, dude.
First phase was pretty easy though.
You hear that, right?
First phase was pretty easy though.
First phase is pretty easy though. Because he first tried it, of course it's easy, right? That's how it works. It's because you are so good. Nothing to do with luck, right? I don't understand what he's saying. Yeah, he speaks like he has severe autism. It's hard to understand, but I can read his lips too, sometimes.
The scarlet blue flowers once more. You will witness true horror.
Yes, he will witness true horror. He will become self-aware of his own worthlessness. That's the greatest horror of a Soulstard. Realizing that they are actually worthless in life and in video games. As much as I want to agree with that, he was rotten to begin with.
Oh wow, that's fucking cancer. GG. Got it. That's.
Yeah, go suck a dick.
I mean, I've never seen them in my life.
Yeah, but that's fine, right? Because he has the first face down, it's so easy. Right? Yeah, totally. How did he die? He got scarlet rot. It's like a super poison.
I mean, dude. Like,
Yeah, of course he would never die to the first phase. It's just so easy and he has understood it fully. Like, his skill is just too high to die in the first phase, right?
at least let me do it one time, maybe. Whatever. This one is over. It's not a lot of damage for a stagger.
I mean, you also call such games easy. Yes, I make actual points to why they are easy. These motherfuckers have no clue what the fuck they are talking about at any point. They throw words like hard and easy for no fucking reason. They don't mean anything. They're just jerking themselves off. Difficulty is measured by how much skill something demands. What skill did the first phase demand from him? He did nothing. But he calls it easy. Which is true. But by his definition, since the game is skill based and easy, he should be winning constantly, right? Because it's clearly a skill based game.
That is so fucking annoying.
Oh, what happened here? Look, he barely managed to damage her. How did that happen? I thought the first phase was so easy, dude. You are so skilled and awesome, dude. You understand all of her attacks and you can dodge, right? Yeah.
That's just fucking cancer, my.
Oh, really? The first phase is fucking cancer? I thought it was easy. What happened here? Do your words mean anything, you bastard fucking retard? Or you just like throwing around words like a fucking retard?
My God.
It's not just him, like, you guys think I'm attacking XQC right now. I don't. He's just a stupid streamer. The problem is that all Soulstard are exactly like this. They have no clue what the fuck they are talking about at any point. Something is super easy and super cancer at the same time. Super easy and super hard. They have gotten good, but they are barely managing to make any damage. Like, they are full of contradiction. They have no clue what the fuck they are saying.
Like, this should stagger 100%. I don't know why it's not doing it. That's so costly. I think I stagger right here. Yeah. But I can't do it because I don't have any stamp for it. Yeah. So fucking annoying. Holy shit. Fuck off.
Oh, what happened, dude? What happened to your skills? What is this damage you managed to do? I thought it was easy. I thought you have gotten good. I thought you are a skilled player. Isn't that what you said?
Fuck off.
By the way, she's not even using waterfall yet. Mind you. Like, imagine a fight when she uses like waterfall 4 times. You're super fucked.
Yes, it works. Holy fuck.
Amazing.
Fuck!
Yeah, that's what fucking happens.
Dude, stop! Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god, there is no consistency in your skill. It's almost as if it has nothing to do with your fucking skills. Besides the fact that you are so worthless, you are missing the very few moves that your character has.
Dude, come on.
Why is he getting this mad after the first few attempts? Because since he beat the first phase in his first try, his ego got increased and he convinced himself that he is so good and it's so easy. And now his ego is getting massive damage. He is witnessing true horrors. The super gamer is not so super anymore. He's just another DSP, the French DSP. Yes, he's not waiting for an opportunity because he didn't need to in his very first try. If he managed to mash and panic roll in his first try, why would he expect to do anything more? The game is like fucking casino, like it allows you to win.
Damn, that was good.
Yeah, get fucked. Enjoy the waterfall, motherfucker. See what happens when the boss starts using the waterfall? Sounds fun, right? Skill-based game.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, trash at Elden Ring. Omega Lao.
Full life eviscerated.
No way! Damn, I can't do it then.
I like how he keeps going into the waterfall because in his first try he avoided so easily since the hitboxes make zero sense visually.
Wait, I did it properly. See, on 4 and 5, I dodged it. Perfect on 4 and 5 still hits.
Fun masterpiece game.
How?
+1 death.
Oh, how does it hit, dude? Why I dodge rolled? Why did they put this bullshit attack in the game? But also the first phase is easy. Because I first tried it. And it had nothing to do with luck. I'm Sol on the Soulstard Slayer.
How? I'm so confused.
What's so confusing? It's easy. You can just keep changing your words. You can keep backpedaling all the time. That's a good question. You should ask the developers. Would it kill them to put the stagger bar beneath the health bar? Again, imagine if he somehow managed to first try even the second phase. He would become the most obnoxious, self-absorbed, egotistical piece of shit ever. He would be telling everyone he first tried Malenia. Or imagine if she only had one phase. Like, people play this kind of crap and increase their ego because of this. This is what your ego is based off. This kind of crap.
Where's my stagger? Alright, man, this is actually, dude, I don't think it's possible with this build. I can't, she's not staggering.
He just said it's not possible to beat her with this build. This is one of the strongest builds. Strongest strength builds. Clearly a super skilled gamer. And clearly him first trying her was because of his skills. It's the build's fault, guys. The build is bad. It's not possible to do it with this build, right? That's the problem here, the build. If he had a good build, he would totally be able to avoid the waterfall and all her bullshit.
Dude, stop spamming, you fucking cock, bitch. Holy shit, man.
Why would she stop spamming? You are a spammer yourself, motherfucker. I like how they say, just bad at the game. Motherfucker, he literally first tried the first phase of the hardest boss. The fuck do you mean just bad at the game? Everyone is bad or good at the game, because there is nothing there. It's like saying you are bad at the lottery. The skill requirement for mastering your character moves is like 0. And he still failed, by the way. He's still missing his basic attacks.
Yeah, I can only let roll if I wear nothing.
Yes, Punch Out is one of the most basic games in existence. And it's about actual reaction time instead of memorizing attacks. Punch Out is such an old game and such a basic, poor game, and it's better. It has better gameplay than Souls games. It's insane.
Pretty easy though. Yeah, it's a lot. Fucking bitch! No, I had it!
You had what, mate? You had the waterfall? You sure?
No! Dead. I can't do it. That's just not... Like, if he starts melee range, I'm GG.
You did it in your first try, though. Doesn't that mean you are the skillest gamer? Did any of the idiots in the chat do it in the first try? I think not. That means you are better, right? Like, what's the logic between this entire get good or skill issue thing? Is there any logic ever at any point?
GG. Yeah, I mean, dude, see, like, the dodge made sense for the last one, but then she went back in. Like, it's not like I rolled poorly.
It's not like you rolled poorly or anything.
But then she
right?
went. I mean, dude.
Yeah. Look at this shit. Look.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, it's not that you roll poorly, even though you do roll poorly. It's that this attack is completely fucking dogshit. But it's also somehow a skill issue. A skill issue of the developers, obviously, because making such an attack in a game like this is fucking stupid in the first place, and you don't know how to do hitboxes. Like, why are you making a combat-based game if you don't know how to do hitboxes for shit? It's a skill issue. You need to start calling the developers for their skill issue instead of the players. But in your retarded brains, it's somehow always the player's fault. If someone sells you a disc of a video game and it has a bomb inside of it, and you open the disc and it blows up in your face, that's your fault. You are the player, right? That's how it works. It's always the player's fault. The developers can do no wrong. They can make you sign a contract having owning your organs if you fail the game, if you die even once, and it's your fault. You died, therefore it's your fault. It's not like they designed the game for you to die, right? It's not like it's a trial and error game or anything, right?
Dude, see, like, the dodge made sense for the last one, but then she went back in. Like, it's not like I rolled poorly. I can't do it. First is pretty easy though.
Yeah, exactly. He called it easy though. Well, you know, maybe, just maybe, people should not be talking out of their ass and actually try to make something that they mean. Something that has some logic to it.
Oh, my game's. I think my game's frozen.
Holy shit, you did it. Amazing.
No, I never seen that before. Damn. Dead.
I am Millennia, blade of me Keller. I am Millennia, blade of me Keller. I am Millennia, blade of me Keller. I am Millennia, blade of me Keller.
Where's my stagger right there? Like, chat, I'm not kidding it. She doesn't only life steal, she poise steals.
Well, yeah, she could be doing that, but since we cannot see her poise, we have no way of knowing that. Whose fault is that? Who forgot to put the poise somewhere to be seen? It's the player's fault, right?
She steals my poise, dude. Dude, she recovers her poise by attacking me. Dude.
What?
3 cogwheels on phase 1, chat. I don't think you can recover from that. Dude, 3 cogwheels on the first fucking phase, man. Stop fucking spinning, brother. Stop fucking spinning, you bitch ass hoe, man.
I think it's just a skill issue, yo. Isn't that the entire point of the game? To be good at it? To have high skills? Right? If your skills were high, you would be able to dodge roll through that. Definitely, that's how the game works. Yay. Why are you so mad? Isn't the first phase easy? You can do it anytime, come on. You are so skilled. Clearly he is having so much fun during the fight, right? This is one of the most fun games, also one of the most skill-based games. Anyway, so it took him like 4 hours. Even though he literally first tried this boss, the first phase.
It's over. Boom! Boom! Holy fuck! Holy fuck, that was crazy.
Clearly a guy who had super fun time with the game and not a guy who was getting constantly butt raped for 4 hours straight. And now that the butt rape is finished, he's so relieved. Here come the endorphins.
Oh man! Fuck that bitch! Stupid ass fight, man.
Stupid? I thought it was... Why is it stupid?
Dearest Mika,
Oh man.
my brother.
This is a skill-based game. How is it stupid?
Dude, when I built this brain dead, it was 10 times harder.
Yeah. Oh, that's me. Yeah.
Couple of issues with that. One is Billy started biting me as soon as the fight began, and two is I'm put off by how quiet the sound effects in the game are. The games sound really quiet, right?
Well, then increase the volume. You dumb
Are these
fuck.
sound effects a bit quiet to you? Yeah, that was kind of throwing me off as well. All right.
What?
Let's fix that then.
You can turn down the sound effects. Like, look at what you've done.
3. See him at 5. How's that? That sounds a bit more balanced, right? I don't want it to be like ever as loud as my voice or overpowering it.
You also should have the music lower than your voice, you dumb fuck.
That seems better, right? You reckon 6? Alright. Billy, you are not allowed to bite me while I'm playing Souls, alright? You threw me off. Armor's so ugly. It's so loathsome.
Zoomer brain? Dude, he's literally 36 years old. This guy, I mean. I don't know about XQC.
It's brilliant. Can't believe that clip happened, Kime. Had to happen, mate. Had to happen. Alright, you know what? Let's not take this fight so seriously. Let's go this.
Let's take this fight seriously. Wow. He's playing the Revengeance.
No, not the
He
Kirby
has to be
music.
this way. Come on, you can do it now. Yes, spam that shit.
Shit! Shit! No, get away, get away, get away! Woo!
Look at the soy facing, dude. Holy shit. Why are you soy facing when you are fighting a so-called hard boss with badass music playing, dude? Look at his face, dude. This guy is a clown, dude.
Fuck! No! That jump. Oh, he jumps over you? Fuck off. Fuck! Oh!
He's a sociopath.
Oh my god.
This game is boring for me at least, yes.
Whoa!
But we need to see. We need to see everything, honestly. Wow, he's playing the victory music from Final Fantasy. It was really that important to him, this victory.
Nailed it! This DLC ain't so hard. Hey, this ain't so hard. Anyway, that was the introduction to the DLC. Nah, it's alright. I'm sure they've got more than I'm sure they've got more up their sleeve later on. Alright. How are you spamming the animation? Oh, it's a block. L1 is block. You just do that. And it looks like you're jacking off. So Matrix Dog, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits.
Okay, let's move a little bit forward.
So, it's not like I need him. Like you, filthy plebs.
And by the way, guys, just to make sure you won't get bored, we won't go through his entire Elden Ring playthrough. We will do a little bit of his Elden Ring playthrough, then we'll go to Expedition 33. And we won't just watch him play Expedition 33, I will be criticizing the game and all of its problems while we are seeing him fumble in every way. So it's going to be fun in many ways. Also, we'll watch him every day we will be watching a different playthrough. And I will be talking about the games as well. It's not that we are watching him because of him precisely. We are watching him because he's a Turbo Soulstard and because I have a lot of things to say about these games. And that includes Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, by the way. I have a lot of problems with mini games, side quests, and the story. But the gameplay is god tier, and I will be explaining to you why. And you will be seeing his insane mistakes and that he's literally incapable of learning, just like DSP. Okay, just don't watch Sebi, watch Penguin Zero. I mean, sure, we can do that, I guess. I guess when it comes to Expedition 33, we can watch Penguin Zero instead of him. He literally has no opinion of his own. What the fuck do you mean? None of these guys have an opinion of their own. This guy has no opinions generally. An opinion needs to be formed by thinking. It's not just talking out of your ass. If anything, this guy might be funnier because he's so stupid he will say anything.
All right.
Maximilian dude is not bad actually. He says some stupid stuff, but he's not bad. Penguin Zeros. Asmongold is by far the... I think this guy's worse than Asmongold, if anything. They're pretty close though. Penguin Zero is put on a pedestal and worshipped. I mean, sure, we can... you know what? We can skip this guy's Expedition 33 playthrough and watch Penguin Zero instead when it comes to Expedition 33. It's not like there will be much difference. Okay, see you, Andrea Nart. The Actman instead. Yeah, I mean, Actman is not as obnoxious though. He's stupid, but he's not pretending he knows shit and wants to change genres. This guy is by far the most obnoxious one because he presents himself as the savior of turn-based games and action games and all that crap. Like, if you guys go and watch his shorts, you will be mind blown.
All right, let's go. Time for some weed. I mean, fuck. I feel like streaming for a while.
For a while, for
yeah, I'm not
and a half
particularly
hours.
precious. Again, guys, for those of you who don't know, this is the last stream I'm going to be doing for about 2 weeks.
That's amazing.
I'll let you know if anything changes, but I need to like recover my body. Excuse me.
Oh, you have health issues. Yeah, I wonder why. I mean, you have brain damage, you have liver damage, you might have everything.
Right, before I was so rudely interrupted, I need to recover my body. I need to set up my new YouTube channels. Like, I just
Okay.
gotta do a lot of shit.
I think we should stop here. Just to give you a taste of what this guy is, what we are going to be watching. I think we should watch both his and Penguin Zero's Expedition 33 playthrough at the beginning to see which one is better to watch. And we'll see. Yeah, I think we should end it here for now. Okay, sure, I can start with Penguin Zero. But for today, well, maybe I will stream again later, but I don't think I will be able to gather as many people because most of you will be sleeping. Play Resident Evil 4. Well, I'm a little bit tired. I also need to take a bath. I need to wash the dishes. We'll see if I have more energy later. Anyway. Thank you guys for watching today's stream. Thank you for going through such insane levels of cringe and bullshittery with me. This is only the beginning of the end. This is the beginning of the apocalypse of Soulstards. There is so much more to be done. I will also be making normal videos, so don't worry. Stream even later? Are you insane? I don't know, I'm saying if I have the energy, like... I also need some sleep. Maybe. Take a power nap. Yeah, I'll do that. You guys take care as well. Good night. See you soon, or the next day, or later.